Good morning, everybody. Yeah, probably seeing this saying, dang, he was rough. Yeah, well, it's a beautiful day here in my location. It's real nice. You see, I'm in like a t-shirt, and you see what I'm wearing. Heck yeah. All right, but yeah, I looking a little rough. Well, a whole lot. Hat and shade. So it's like this. I wake up every morning, you know, feeling depressed, whatever. But you know what? I look on the bright side. I'm still alive. I'm still here, you know, and my family loves me. They care about me, and they love me. Um, what I'm going to say here is that I married a young lady. Everything was okay. It seemed to be, and she's like young, way younger than I am. I believe she was like 29 when we first got married, or maybe younger than that. I don't exactly recollect. Memory is about shot anyway. But it's like this, when we were together, um, I was happy, and always trying to take care of myself, keep shaved, keep haircut. But now look at me. Um, but that's going to change, though, you know, haircut and get back like I used to be doing, take care of myself. But anyhow, I felt like when she got I felt like when her probation was paid, her child support was paid. That's I just feel like she just started distancing herself from me, pulling away from me, and come find out she found somebody else younger than me. Congratulations on that, but you was not ladylike to even tell me anything, and you want to drag on. I mean, she's wanting to drag on, and continue staying here when I was here when she could just packed up and left. I mean, she could have been a lady and be adult about it, but no, she was not adult about it. Uh, she was seeing some other guy behind my back while we living together, and that's totally wrong. It's not acceptable. You don't do that to somebody. If you don't want to be with that person, and you didn't want to be with that person to begin with, why even bother about accepting their marriage proposal and or even not even that. Why even bother even try to get with them? I mean, it don't make sense. If you just out for I want to say somebody to pay your fines, your probation, all that. Uh, that's not cool. I felt like I got used. You know, I really do. I feel like I got used, and I'm just saying, and my family's not happy because I got used. by a certain person. I felt like she had me just for a sugar daddy to pay her, you know, debts off. And once that happened, she traded me in for it. She traded me in. I put it that way. She traded me in. But when you when you meet somebody and you start dating, don't go and use them or anything. You're with them, you know. You're not with them for the money or their bank account or anything like that. You're with them to be, you know, I forget. We don't know how to say it. But anyway, it's wrong to do stuff like that to people. I know I'm not making sense or anything like that. People, it's just like a record in my mind. It just plays over and over and over in my head of what she done. And I can't, I got a feeling I'm going to have to go and see a psychiatrist over it, My head's shrink or something other about it. Because it's a mind ball. It bothers me. I'll go think about it. Or sometimes, yeah, I think about it. It gets on my mind the way she lied on me and the way I was done. It wasn't, it wasn't, it was not right the way she done me. I feel like I was a nobody to her. I felt like I was just a pawn, a scapegoat. That's how I felt. Well, that's how I feel now. I feel like she used me for a scapegoat until everything was paid. And then I was just used. Now, I'm wanting to do my divorce, and it's like she don't want me to know the address to even do it. And then she tells me, you know, here a while back, oh, I'm working on the divorce papers now, and you know, I ain't seen no paperwork yet. So I'm going next month and try to file the papers without the address. We'll see how far I can get with that. But I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of getting used by women. It's gonna be a while before I can trust another woman. That's something that she seems to think that I'm gonna find somebody, that's gonna treat me well. No, I'm not gonna find nobody. Not like she did. She found somebody like that. When she started working at that store, that's where she started. One started there, being the way she was towards me, and then second, it was because of who she's hanging with over there, and then social media. I felt like people would put stuff in her head, filling her head full of stuff, and so you know when you love somebody, don't do them wrong. Just be honest about yourself and be real with that person. Don't mistreat them. or do them. Just don't. Just be real. I'm just want to say, be real. If you can, or just out, just to use that person, then don't bother that person. Okay? I believe my second ex-wife didn't really love me, did not really care whether she hurt my feelings or not, or what it would cause me to have. I feel like it's caused me a little bit of mental problem or something other. I really do. And I've been thinking seriously going to see a psychiatrist for it. And I just might have to see a head shrink too. Because it's really messed me up. It has. It's got sometimes why I don't want to do YouTube. I lay there at night sometimes thinking, what I do wrong? What happened? And then I think, well, it was not me. It was her. I say again, if you didn't want to be with that person, don't even bother them. Just let them be. Let them live their life the way they want to live it. I mean, I was pretty much damn happy where I was at the beach. And I could have went ahead and let her stay in jail for child support. And then she had that other thing on her too. I could have went ahead and let her went on to prison. That's what I should have done. I would have been. We would not have been married. I should have let her went to prison. The next woman I get, and she's in that kind of trouble, bye. Because I'm not paying no more fines for nobody. I was stupid to me paying her daggone fines. I'm not doing it no more. I ain't paying nobody's fines no more. Like I said, I should let her went on to prison. Let her learn from her mistakes. I mean, we all have to learn from our mistakes. And her mistake is leaving a good man, breaking up with a good man. Well, she put it all on me. Put all the blame on me like it was my fault. That's getting arguments and stuff. No, it was the people that she hanged out with on social media and people she rode with and talked to on the phone. I'm not saying who, but that's the main corporates. We were doing good. I mean, no arguing, no fighting until a certain person came back into her picture. And on social media and the store. Yeah. But you know what? She take her money where she gets from her job and, was not helping out with the bills around here, around the house. And I was making all the furniture payments. I had to make the dryer payment, pay the dryer off. And the dryer was in her name, but I made the payments. I paid that off. And I was paying her cable bill. I was paying all her bills, and she wasn't paying none. So, she found somebody's, a sucker. That's me. I was a sucker. Well, I had put this out there because it was really bothering me. Now, everybody knows about what went on here. I paid child support, probation fee, paid that all. Over $7,000, and then another $7,000, $14,000 I paid out. I could have went and bought me a brand new damn car just about it with that. But anyway, y'all have a good day.